to celebrate this momentous occasion, I'd like to invite Trevor Evans, Federal Member for Brisbane, to make a few opening words, please, and a few of us will disappear up into the tower and we'll sit back and relax. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, and everybody for being here on this very, very special and momentous occasion. The weather is, at this point, being very, very kind to us, but I understand if it does start to rain, everybody's to run into the pre-prepared undercover area just over there. I'm also conscious that the bell ringing is going to commence at midday on the dot. I'm facing this way, but some of the bell ringers are going to stick their heads out of those windows at the appropriate time, and I won't be able to see them. So I'm relying on you to point up in that direction when I need to cut things off, just in case I talk for far too long, as sometimes I'm wont to do. You give a politician a microphone, that's the risk that we all run. This is a incredibly momentous occasion for our local community and indeed right around the world. As was just said, this is the bicentenary, the 200 years celebration of the invention of the Ellacombe bells system and its first installation in the UK. And what we're experiencing today is part of a worldwide celebration. From New Zealand, where this is kicking off, to Australia, to India, to South Africa, to countries in Europe like the UK, to North America. There is going to be a series of these events at midday in each of those locations around the world as the globe spins and the clock ticks down in the various countries. And so this is a really incredible moment for our local community to be a part of a worldwide celebration like this. There are only 7 locations around Australia that are participating in this global event today, and there's just one here in Queensland, and we're here to be a part of those celebrations. I'm being told, someone's pointing up that way. Well, keep an eye out, everybody. Is it time to go? It is time to go, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's fine. You're live.
Give me a
I just got landed with this job. Oh yeah?
Hello everybody, welcome to this Ellacombe Chimes bicentenary event. My name is Victoria Gibson. I'm the tower captain here at St George's Church in Chorley, which is in Lancashire in northwest England. I want to say two thank yous. The first is to all the organisers for this event. It's been absolutely superb. A big thank you to all our ringers across the world, which I think is over 150 towers, 4 continents and across 11 time zones. I also want to mention the Ellacombe Chimes book. It's just been published, brilliant resource, valuable souvenir of the day and of the event, but also a resource about learning more about Ellacombe Chimes. If you haven't got a copy already, please make sure you get yourself a copy because it's a really great resource. Big thank you to all the contributors and to the editors. I want to tell you a bit more about the Ellacombe Chimes here at St George's. So I've been ringing for over 35 years. We have 10 chimes and they are cereal bowl shaped, so hemispherical fixed. They were installed just after the First World War in 1919 as a memorial to those who sacrificed their lives. So this is actually a registered war memorial, and the names of many of the soldiers are actually inscribed on the chimes. We play peals, we play hymns, and we have a thriving group here of young people and children that actually ring. I'm going to tell you a peal for today. Congratulations to all our ringers across the world for making this such a brilliant day. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
The First Presbyterian Church of Stamford, or the Fish Church, is known for its unique architecture and magnificent glass. But it's so much more, and includes a 260-foot carillon, memorial walk, history wall, and a chapel with stones from Europe and the Mideast. Welcome to the Fish Church.
As you travel into Stamford towards the First Presbyterian Church, your eye catches the 260-foot, 57-bell Carillon Tower, which dominates the skyline. As you get closer to the church's campus, you are struck by the unique shape of the sanctuary. It looks like a large fish or whale, hence the nickname, the Fish Church. It's 234 feet nose to tail, 54 feet wide, and 60 feet high. As you enter the grounds, you will find the history wall. Created in the 1940s, it records significant persons and events in Stamford's history. Then you come upon the Memorial Walk, where the stones commemorate people of Christian history from the ancient to the most recent. As you enter the sanctuary, the darkness of the narthex is pierced by the beautiful glass on the east wall. One wall is dominated by the 16-foot canvas painting of a crucified Christ. The architect, Wallace K. Harrison, felt that upon entering a sanctuary, you should go from a place of darkness to a place of soaring, jeweled light. The over 20,000 pieces of Dalle de Verre glass in 86 hues do just that. The north wall depicts Christ's crucifixion. The south wall depicts the resurrection. The front of the sanctuary is dominated by the large wooden cross and the 4026 pipe organ. In 1954, Harrison asked the congregation, "Have you ever thought what it would be like to live inside a giant sapphire?" As you proceed to the chapel, you pass the memorial garden and the courtyard with a Celtic cross dedicated to those who served in World War II.
BC Church joined up to 100 others around the world today for a 200th anniversary celebration.
That's the low tenor.
Bells chimed at noon local time at churches across 4 continents and 11 time zones, including St. James Anglican in the downtown east side. The church participating in a global event that started in New Zealand and finished right here in Vancouver. The Ellacombe Chimes system was designed in 1821 by a church reverend in the UK. The apparatus is now used in bell towers everywhere and allows one person to ring the bells instead of up to 8 bell ringers. Very efficient. Without the invention, many bells would have gone silent during COVID-19.